What's up, Hatterz? It's your boy Thomas with another Mad Hat reaction. Today, we have an artist that I stumbled across on Twitter. He was actually part of a previous reaction that I've done. He was with Dizzy 8, Blind Sight, and Aluna on When Darkness Comes. And been talking back and forth with him a little bit. And he sent me this link, wanted me to react to it, told him I would, and after this reaction, I got another reaction from him coming. Not exactly sure what to expect because, like I said, in the first one, it was a feature, so there was 4 people on one track, so he had just one verse, but I'm really excited to get into it, see what he's got to offer with a full track. Jackson, let's see what you got to say, brother. Time to slim down. Hatterz, let's get it. Epidemic Media. Send me to my grave. Bro, low key, you kind of look like Jason Statham. Just saying. Send me to my grave. Send me to my grave. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta make me woman. This time I listen to my heart. I'm overdue for a brand new start. That part of my life's over. It's time to get clean and sober. You don't look like Jason Statham as much anymore. But it's time to listen to my heart. It's time for a fresh start. That part of my life is over. It's time to get sober. This is going to be deep, I can already tell. But, yeah, man. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you realize that something needs to change. But we're going to take this back and hear what he's got to say. I'm overdue for a brand new start. That part of my life's over. It's time to get clean and sober. I don't know who the fuck I've been. I don't know where the fuck I was. Fucked up on sex and drugs. Some are thinking I was in love. I'm in a tunnel and I can't get out. It's dark and I'm having doubt. The monster in the mirror ain't me. He scares the living shit out of me. I fucked up and ended up in jail. And now it's time to escape this hell. Speed sent me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta make me. Like where this is going so far. Basically he's saying that when he looks in the mirror, he doesn't like the monster that's looking back at him. He was really bad into sex and drugs, and he's realizing that he needs to turn his life around. But bro, I gotta be honest with you, the chorus is really, really rough for me to understand. I'm not sure if you like layered your verse in the chorus or if you layered your vocals in the chorus, but it kind of like drowns itself out. Just giving my opinion, like I said, don't mean any disrespect, but in my opinion, it's really hard to understand the chorus. But let's see what else you got to say, bro. Look at the animal I became.
become an asshole to the girl I love, forgetting my own moral code, stuck in manipulation mode, addicted to sex and drugs, stuck in a codependent love, sick and infatuated to this high, craving a taste of that devil's pie, and now I'm smoking on a cigarette. It's full of hatred and regret. The first song I wrote sober, I hope it's giving me some closure. Music is my rehab, reciting every single thought I have. Speed set me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Yes, yes.
What's that say? Perfection is boring. I'll take you and all your flaws instead. Truth. You gotta find someone in life that, understands that you're not gonna be perfect. Every single person has flaws. You're gonna bicker, you're gonna argue, but, there's one quote that I've come across that I really agree with is, we're all train wrecks. You got to pick the disaster that you like the most and just roll with it. Like the quote, I like where the song's going. Like I said, it's a little hard for me to understand the chorus. If anyone knows the lyrics, feel free to drop them in the comments section. Jackson, if you watch this, man, hit me up. Let me know. I'm really trying to understand it as best as I can. You said this was the first song that you've written since becoming sober. One, I congratulate you for becoming sober. That's not an easy thing to do. We all have some kind of demon that we battle, whether it be addiction or gambling, anything like that. We all have something that we do that we shouldn't. But again, I congratulate you so much on becoming sober. That is a very hard feat to accomplish. And let's see what else you have to say, bro. Again, really quick, just wanted to point out in the music video, I liked how he was at like kind of the abandoned house, and he's, in my mind, from what I'm getting from it, he's using like the abandoned house as his past life, and he's just looking around, and you can see in his face that he's almost disgusted with what he sees. So I like the representation that you used in that. Not sure if that's where you were going with it, but that's what I take from it. And coming from a song with a perspective like this, that's deep. I mean, people that change for the better look back at themselves and they don't like the person that they were. So I really, really dig the representation. Even if it's not what you meant, that's what I took from it. But let's finish this off.
They say time heals everything. No more methamphetamine. Everything they say is true. It will take everything from you. You cheat and lie just to get by, just to find that one more high. Speed sent me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a soul. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a soul. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta be.
All right, that's going to be the end of the music video. Jackson Pierce, again, congratulations on sobriety, bro. That in itself, I'm going to give you the hats off. The song, it was a little hit and miss for me, to be honest. Like I said, the chorus, really hard time for me personally to understand. In the middle there, it seems like the your bars were layered, your vocals, and it was just really difficult for me to understand. Um, I like how open and honest you were with the song. I like how you talked about, that you were addicted to the drugs, you were addicted to sex, and you talked about how it destroyed your life and how it turned you into a different person. So the song had a good beat. I think you could have utilized more words in there, said a little bit more, but sometimes less is more. Like I said, I'm just giving my opinion, not trying to be a critical jerk or whatever, but the song in general, just with the message that you gave, how open you were, how you opened up your soul and bared, what these drugs and that did to you, how it affected your life, and now that you're changing, again, you get the hats off, not just for the sobriety, but for the message behind the song. Good job, bro. But Hatterz, that's this reaction video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscription button, click the bell. You'll get notified when I drop new reaction videos. The link to the original music video will be down in the description box in the comments. In the description box. It won't be in the comments. As well as ways to find me on my social media will be in the description box as well. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. There's ways to support the channel. If you guys would like to make a donation, there's ways for that in the channel as well. Donations are never expected, but if you donate anything, it's much appreciated, and I'll give you a shout out in a reaction video. I do also have merch available. The link for that will be in the description box as well. If you guys like this, head over to Jackson Pierce's page. Tell him that I sent you. Tell him Matt Hat sent you. And let him know what you think. Hatterz, till the next one.